to end the third. Sahih, the wicket. The leg of the pads, no run, rightly called.
Of the over. First six of the innings, first six for Mukul Malik.
We have a change in the bowling.
This time, I think over the third slip. 6-4. 10 runs is just 2 balls. Strike rate just coming more than 144 now for Mughal Malik. Didn't get a chance to bat along. रेंज नहीं ओके सॉरी मैं सोचा यहाँ से उधर ही बैठो ओके और ये वीडियो कहाँ पे चलेगा इसका All right, let's move on to the last ball of the over. Shade over. Bowler just pushing the batsman, not going for a run. What an amazing match it is going on. Crazy 11 Kollam Sailors. They are having a flying start after 3 overs. In the 4th over, they already made more than 30. So it's very good. They are running with the strike rate of 8.61. Current run rate is 8.61 for the match. He's going run a ball. Though he has hit already 2 sixes, but then he is showing strength, he's showing that power. And yes, I was trying to say that he is playing very well, and commentators curse, I should say, on the very 3rd ball of the game, of the 4th over. That's again a wicket, the first wicket of the match. Absolutely in front of the stump, plumb wicket. Status Bengaluru challengers have something to cheer for now, and they got their man. If they have broken the partnership of 34 runs, now there is a new man entering into the ground who has to show why he is selected for the team.
The way this man was playing, he was dealing with boundaries. 55 runs of 9 deliveries, with 6 hits to the fence.
Now I just confirm you. Crazy 11 Kollam Sailors won the toss, opted to bat. Mohammad Shaz, bowler who got this wicket, only wicket of the match so far. After 4.3, we are at 34 for 1. Go for the fourth ball. This time he is dropping inside of the stump. There was a misfield. On the very first ball, he has struck it so hard. Penetrating the extra cover and down region. Wonderfully done. Fully stroked away. Deep weight comes into the play. Easy single. It's the last ball of the over. 39 already on the score. Kollam Sailors just lost a wicket, so they would like to go on a slow now. After 5, we have 40 for 1.
He ends the power play with a boundary. With that, we come to the end of 6 overs, 146 for 3.
With the start of the 6th over, Kollam Sailor is feeling very confident at 40, although they have lost first wicket, but then they are looking very confident at the moment because the new man who just entered into the ground on the very first bowler, he hit a boundary. Only played 2 balls, but has already got 5 runs.
Also the LMCC Mangla Masters. Score of 46 for the loss of 3 wickets and 6.
First ball of the 6th over, full toss and accepted with both the hands. Accepted with both the hands. Low full toss, playing it over. So on the very first ball of the over, on easily. Sent it over the boundary. 4-4 ball. First ball was a no ball. So only in one ball they have conceded 9 runs. Nice ball. Nice comeback by the bowler. Looking good. Ball. The fourth ball of the over. Pitching up. He just pushed it for a single.
One ball to go for the seventh.
Five 5.4 overs and 54 runs on the board. Exact 10 runs per over. Strike rate. Gurdeep Singh again on the strike, flicking on the pads and taking 1 run. Just a small flick to get over the strike. See, strike rotating is always important when you are playing a match like this. 55 for 1 after 5.5 overs. On one side, Mukul Malik is stretching the strike rate. On the other side, Gurdeep Singh is giving him full support. Oh, it was a chance. It was a chance to take the second one. He dropped it, but very nice effort. That effort has absolutely saved a boundary there. It was a very straight shot. We are having some drinks break. But on the last ball, voice complete. Can you play with him? He is my son. Can you play with him? Sure, football ramo beta? Football ramu ja? You can call him. After 6, 55 for 1. Mukul Malik. New bowler. Getting inside of the pitch. I really love the way Gurdeep Singh is following his partner. Second ball. We want to look something bigger on this one. Yes, we are about to see. If there was no fielder. Easy single going away. At this point, IMC after 6 overs, they have conceded a lot of runs, and just because of that, I believe they should put pressure on the batsmen, asking them to play big shots.
This partnership is worth 19 of 16. Giving us 17 of 18 of 20 so far. And Vegas giving them company on 7 of 9.
2 balls, 2 runs. Mukul Malik on the strike, the star of the show, putting on side and playing a wonderful shot there. Pulled it up between deep mid wicket and long on fielder. He knows there is a gap. There is a big gap that needs to be filled up. Before they can do so, they have already taken a boundary. A comfortable boundary. 60. Fourth ball flicking over, this time once again a boundary. Consecutive boundaries for Mukul. He is not leaving any ball aside, making sure that every ball that is there is put onto a boundary line.
Good, that's great.
Wonderfully done. 2 balls, 2 fours. Let's see what happens on the third ball. Going for the 5th one. Let's see what can be done. Oh, this time negotiated. He saw the ball coming inside, so he just pushed it away. Never mind, he has already got 9 runs from the over. 5 balls only. The over timer is ticking for 50 minutes now. It's 7th over going on. Last ball of the over. Flicked it away. Fielder is deep. There is a sweeper cover. Fielding the boundary line, and he for 2 runs at the end of the over after 7 at 66 for 1. After 7, 66 for 1. Kollam Sailors feeling very confident, going above 9. 9.43 is the current run rate. If they go with the same, I believe they will reach 189 as projected score. So the projected score is 189. In the final overs, if they maybe they can go over 200, and that could be a huge score to defend. Gurdeep dancing down the pitch, playing it offside. He has played such a good stroke. First ball going for a boundary. What a way to enter into the 8th over. First ball.
And a good reply back to his partner.
This is the very much the second boundary that he has scored, and both the boundaries on the offside in the cover. See, this time it's pitched up and cut away. 2 balls, 2 boundaries. Unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. Both the batsmen. Crazy 11 Kollam Sailors enjoying their time.
22 deliveries between.
After Gurdeep Singh with the entry to the ground, looks like they have not changed. Because when the first wicket gone down on 34, we felt that now they will be under pressure and everything, but no. Looks like they are very much confident, just like this particular push. Straight defense. This kind of defense shows us how quality of the batsmen are. Both batsmen, Bukal and Bengaluru. Bowling partnership was broken on 34. That they have added up more 30 runs and strengthened the batting. Once again a ball, but this time he find the fielder on the boundary line only to go for a single. See, after 4 balls, they have already got 9 runs on the board, 75 total. 2 more balls to go for. Bowler under pressure. If you see, there are 5 fielders on the boundary line. Mid wicket, long on, long off. Deep extra cover. That's the field state. 5 fielder. He's stretching it to the left. Looks like he is going for a wide Yorker. He has to go for with this field. No, putting it up. Mukul Gail easily going for a single. .5. Last ball of the over after 76 for 1. We're looking very comfortable. With this run rate, it looks like they will go above 200. Last ball, inside edge. Going towards the boundary. Let's see who wins the race. It's fielder, yes. Oh, they are not going for the third one. Double to end the over after 8, 78 for 1. Looks like we need lights. .70 for 1. The attack once again. All this time, full toss with both the hands, but there is a left-right combination. So, fielding team has to change the field each and every time there is a strike being rotated. And that's the benefit for both the batsmen, and looks like that is the thing that is helping them. There's no doubt about it that the skills are important and skills are always helpful. Second ball of the over, this time missing it around. Being very lucky not into the line. Everybody shouted on that. Looks like umpire is not interested in that appeal. The ball must have been losing the wickets, leaving the wicket head. Third ball of the over. Pitching up, this time trying to cut it around. Being very late on that occasion. 3 balls of the over, a single and 2 dots. This time, try a shot which is once again a remarkable shot. Once again in the offside. This is the third boundary that he has hit. All the 3 boundaries, he has gone on the offside. 2 cover boundaries for 4. And this time, striking it over long off fielder for a 6. Score reaches 85. Pushing it around just to defend the ball. He's as per his expression, you can see that he wanted to reach into that particular gap between long on and deep mid wicket to get. This time he couldn't even understand what has happened. The ball has eaten up both batsman and wicketkeeper, going out of the boundary line. There was a slight edge on that occasion.
The short break on the other sides. We start the second half of the first innings. But the pressure start. Already MCC Bengaluru Masters at 75 for the loss of 4 wickets.
After 9, it's 89 for 1. This time, pushed it up for a quick single on long on field. Bengaluru challengers. They are looking helpless now. They are looking helpless. After 9 overs, they have been hit by 90 runs. They need something. They need something out of this over. The bowler here trying his best. There was a cut. Slicing over the slip fielder, but going easy. Going very easy on that occasion. After 9.2, it's 91 for 1. This time around, third ball. This time pulled it over. 6. Once again a hit on the leg side. Mukul Malik with this shot reaching on 48. 77 balls. Reaching very close to his 50. Let's see if in these 3 balls he can manage to complete his half century. 9.3 after 3 balls. Trying to cut it away. Oh, misfield, and that misfield. 9 Mukul Malik. Strike has changed, so good thing. Playing it any rational shot or anything, but yeah, that was a close call for a run because if you have hit on and way again a shot, fielder is going down, neither no, falling very short. Current 110 now. Last ball of the over, pushing it away for the 50 runs. Mukul Malik. What a way to bring his 50. After 10 overs, it's 100 for 1. Can we like this? Yeah, I'm keeping. So that's how we can mute, right? All right, guys. So we are back again.
So it's Rehan Sajid to continue.
Innings break is over and it has over with a welcome boundary. After the first ball being gone. It looked like it was down into the ends of the field, but yes, wind helped the bat. After 310, the fourth ball, the side going offside, going just over the head of extra cover, easily being fielded by the deep point cover. It's a 1-1-1-1, 1-1 for 1. What a score we are seeing after 10.4 overs. Looks like Bangalore's challengers will have to do something magical here. They did take a wicket on 34, but after 34, it has never looked like any kind of difficulty for Kollam sailors. Just like this, fielder coming down, no, feeling short. They are falling short since last 3 or 4 times. This is the 4th time it is happening that the fielder is falling very short to the catching position. The shots are very clear. This time, and fielder was trying to take the ball inside of the ground after pushing it over. Unfortunately, just give it a hand, has gone for a 6. So this is one of the most expensive over till now. After 11, it's 118 for 1. In this over, they have conceded 17 runs, 18 runs actually. They have conceded 18 runs in this over. So after 11, it's 118 for 1. Both the batsmen looking very comfortable. If you look at their personal scores, Mukul Malik is on 67 for 34, and Gurdeep Singh 18 for 31, making a monstrous contribution to the total. If they go with the same run rate, they will go above 200 without any difficulty. They can easily go past 200 if they don't lose any wicket from here. Even if they do, then also I believe 200 is not a far away score for them. 10.73 they are going with, and yes, once again adding one more hit, going into the second ground for a 6 runs.
Ball was traveling with the wind.
Once again a 6. What a wonderful hit by Gurdeep Singh. Gurdeep Singh Virdi with his second 6 of the first ball of the over, reaching 124. They have put their acceleration just like that. Once again, there is in the gap. Single has already been taken. They wanted to go for the second one, but no. Mukul says no. I am happy with this. And they should be happy with this, with the kind of run rate they are going with. See, 115 is something they can feel really proud of. 125 for 1 after 11.2 is dream of many. Indian Premier League might have not seen this much. Oh, only one little push, and looks like fielders are cheering up for their bowlers. Yeah, they can also understand after being hit for a six. If there is a dot ball, it's always a cause of happiness. A little bit tricky, and this single, if the ball was in the hand of the fielder, it could be very troublesome. Gurdeep Singh once again playing a lofted shot, straight drive on the fifth ball of the over, hitting it on the straight for 6 runs. For the last ball of the over, let's see what's going to happen. This time, once again, pulling it over. Once again, the ball sails over the ropes. Fielders are just helplessly watching the ball sailing over their heads. For this match? For this match? For this match? Oh, this one you are doing for this match? After 12, it's 138 for 1. After 12, it's 138 for 1. Current run rate is 11.50, with projected score reaching 230. A humongous total to be made. 8 overs are remaining, and looks like they can easily reach there. First ball of the 13th over. Very nice ball, passing away. Being late, Mukul there. There is no doubt about it that he has played such a sensational inning now. 68 runs out of only 36 balls, playing 7 boundaries, 7 fours and 4 sixes. On the other side, Gurdeep Singh Virdi scoring his half century only on 22 balls with 4 fours and 4 sixes. Second ball of the over. Once again, this time trying to cut it, and very much successful in doing that. There was a very short gap between point fielder and the fly slip, but easily penetrated that for a 4. 142. This particular boundary, which again put pressure on the bowler. Sanoj Abdu. Held the horse after being hit for the 4. Let's see how he comes back. First ball was very good, but on the second ball he got beaten up. This time again, it's on the onside. Fielder coming inside it. Deep mid wicket has work to do, and yes, he has done it easily. Only a single to concede. Gurdeep Singh on the strike. Now he has to take the helmet. Held horse. Very nice tight bowling till now. There's no doubt about it. On the second ball there was a boundary, but the first ball he is bowled. The third ball he is bowling quite a line. He has to just narrow it down take his second for the team. Bengaluru challengers till now they have not impressed. Only one wicket to follow, 134. After that, the story is very simple. They are getting punished. Fourth ball of the over. This time on the pads. It would be easy leg by given by the umpire. One leg by. The partnership moves on to 109 in 49 balls. 12.4, 144 on the board. Let's see what happens on the next ball. Wonderful ball. Beat him all ends up. Mukul trying to chase the ball, unfortunately misses it all. Last ball of the over. 144. Let's see what happens on the last ball. El Hos bowled very well in this over. And this time a big appeal. And in the process losing the ball, fielder almost saved the boundary there. Heavengate. Bengaluru challengers are trying their everything to stop Kollam sailors, but looks like they are getting defeated each and every time. After 13, it's 145 for 1. Crazy 11 Kollam sailors has successfully pulled up 145 only in 13 overs. They still have 7 overs more to go. Start of the 14th over. First ball into the roots, into the shoes. Mukul wanted to go for the second one, but Gurdeep Singh says no. Let me give them a show. Just like he has done till now. Let's move on to the second ball of the over. The score is 104 for 1. Very much into the shoes. Chance of a run out. Bowler misses out on the ball. As you can see the scorecard. Kollam Sailors 147 for 1 after 13.1. this kind of bowling. Very comfortably.
And with that, we come to the end of 16 overs. Nelson on the board with 7 wickets.
From Bengaluru. Bengaluru Challengers. The grit that is needed from the start. That's what it is being shown. For the last 6 overs, this is going to be very crucial for Bangalore Challengers to stop the batsman anyhow. There was a pile of runs being made by Mukul, if you see the scoreboard. And both actually. Once again, giving him some space, and he's using his space quite comfortably since the start of the match. Ball was pitched up on the offside. He did cut it, but straight into the hands of the fielders, who only single to follow. 151 is the total. Everything is on the line now. Oh, very nice ball. Very tight delivery. Since last over, we are seeing some changes. We are seeing a transformation for the bowlers. They are pushing the batsmen to score. No boundary has been scored since last 2 overs, and that will put pressure on them. And maybe we are into getting a wicket now. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. See, once again there is a shot. It's in the gap, but no, fielder has pushed it away. Just a single. Now fielders are also supporting the bowler. That is something we look forward to. A bowler needs support from their fielder. Any bowler in the whole world, even if it is Jasprit Bumrah, even if it is Stoinis, even if it is Mitchell Stark, any bowler in the world, they need their support. And if they get support, then anything and everything that can happen. Unfortunately, this time the fielder lost any kind of sight on the ball, so he was never ever into a situation that he could see where the ball is. Otherwise, this ball could have easily been stopped. Looks like there was a visibility issue. He couldn't see the ball in the air. Oh, it's a 6. It is being given a 6. 158 is the score with this 6. And Mukul Malik successfully going away with that ball. Mukul Malik is at 84 now. Crazy 11 Kollam Sailors are going very crazy now. Scoring 159 only within 15 overs. You can understand what kind of batting, what kind of consistency is being provided. You see, boundaries are being hit in every overs. It's just like last 2 overs were going stopped, but then they are continuing the pressure building process. After 15, it's 160 for 1. Ten runs from this over. 160 for 1.
That's a real monster of a shot from this man. He was real life and he's maximum and he's realizing.
And the host tried to hold on to the batsman in the last over. He was trying everything and anything that can stop the boundary, but with that only hit being made, he reached 160 to 15. After 15, it's 160 for 1. For the 16th over, we have spin into the attack. First ball, trying to play a lofted shot on the long off fielder. Long off, easily covering it up. He's going for a single. This time, he is going down the track and then stopping himself just to see there is a gap, and he pushed it over. Runs are flowing, boundaries are flowing. Absolutely no chance for the fielder to stop that. He saw there is a gap and he waited for a second. He wanted to go out of the crease. He did that, but then end of the time he cuts it over. Now this time it's going on the onside. Long on fielder has something to do there. $166 on the board. Mughal Malik reaching his 89 out of 49. 9 fours, 5 sixes. What a player. Now Gurdeep Singh on the strike. It's a wide delivery. They are already giving runs with the bat. Now they are giving runs with extras. Long on fielder coming into play for a quiet single. 168 for 1 after 15.4. Mohammad Shiraz bowling nicely there. And this time, once again going over the ropes. A monstrous hit by Mughal Malik, entering into his 90s now. With this 6, he has reached 95 only into 50 balls. 9 fours, 6 sixes with a strike rate of 190. This time pushing it around for a single. No, he will not be getting a single. Overthrow there is. It's a direct hit. And it's a single. It's a double actually. Quite a drama happening between the ground. Let's go. 10 minutes? After 5 minutes? Yes. After 16, it's 176 for 1. And if you see the last ball of the over, it was quite a drama happened between the pitch. There was absolutely no run, and out of nowhere there is a direct hit, and there is 2 runs being taken, double being taken. A double being taken on their occasion. Sometimes direct hit helps, but this time direct hit literally destroyed the continuation. So we are left out with 4 overs from this inning. 176 already on the board. The innings timer is saying only 11 minutes to complete 4 overs. We have to hurry up. Currently, crazy 11 Kollam sailors are at the current strike rate of 11 runs per over. With that, projected score already reaching 220. Looks like they can go over it. First ball of 17th over. Good length delivery. Struck on to the long on fielder for a single. Now the star of the show is on the strike. 97th run he is on. Just 3 runs away from his century. He can make it. And there is absolutely no need for a rush now. They are in a very comforting situation in the match. They have everything in their hands. Very much soft push, reaching on to the cover fielder. Now, Mukul Malik once again on the strike.
Only 5 minutes, second is eating burger.
Yes. 98 runs. This is not in the gap, and easy run out. Easy run. There was a confusion. They should go for the run or not. Second wicket coming for Bengaluru challengers. Second wicket has fallen down in the name of Gurdeep Singh Virdi. A long partnership of 145 runs has been broken. This happens when you are into confusion. You want to continue with that run. You don't want to continue with that run. You want to go back or not. At the initial point of time, I really felt that both the batsmen were interested for the run. But they had some confusion, and that confusion created a big trouble. With this second wicket being lost, Gurdeep Singh, who was playing very well, made 58 runs out of 32 balls, playing 175 strike rate, losing it wicket to absolutely nothing. It was a very simple call. They should have cancelled that run. But lost it in a way. 179 for 2. But I don't think so that's going to change anything now. because Mukul Malik is already there on the strike. Sheldon is the new man in. On his very first ball, he is rotated his strike. Sending Mukul on the strike. 98 runs. Yes, there is a push for 99. He wants to come back for the second. And here he gets his century. 100 runs. "54 deliveries in 54 balls, 100 runs. What a man, what a show. 9 fours, 6 sixes. With a strike rate of 185, he has dominated all the bowlers. Putting crazy Kollam sailors into a position they don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about anything. Put everything aside, watch this match. They are checking for the short run maybe. After 17, 182 for 2. First ball. Good. Mughal again on the strike. The centurion of the match. Single. After 17.2, 184 for 2. Low full toss. Stroked it away. Only for single. Three balls, 3 runs. 3 singles in this over. Very nice bowling, very tight bowling till now. A line and length you can see. He is trying to push the batsman to go for a shot that is not needed. And he's been successful since last 4 deliveries, if you see. Only 3 singles to follow, and then also after that there is a dot ball, putting pressure on the batsman, making sure they are not getting any chance to stroke. Once again into the shoe. What a delivery, what a bowling. This kind of bowling is needed. Since the last 5 balls, they have already made the batsman think what should they do to get out of the situation. 5 balls. Last ball of the over, and this time Mukul Malik showing why he has scored so many runs. Pick the ball inside out. Going very much left from the point fielder. After 18, it's 189 for 2. What a wonderful way to end the over. After 18, the scoreboard has reached to 189, 189 for 2. 89 for 2.
89 for 2.
Only 2 overs remaining. Let's see what Bengaluru challengers can do. Can they stop Kollam sailors from going above 200? Can they do it? Well bowled. Very nice bowling. First ball going for a single. I'm getting a call. Can you stop audio? हेलो मैं बताता हूँ वालेकुम अस्सलाम नदीम भाई बोलिए 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 So there is a wicket. There is a wicket.
A wicket.
Third wicket to follow. And we have lost the man who was scoring runs for Kollam Sailors. Mukul Malik run out. Throw was made by Richu. New man in. Once again, first ball, and he has hit it for a 6. First ball. Just imagine you are facing your first ball and you're hitting it for a 6 for a maximum. What is your mindset? Your mindset is very clear that my opener have given me a chance to free my arms anyhow possible. See, on the second ball also, he is trying to attack. He is trying to attack on each and every ball that he's facing because he knows that he has a backup of 7 wickets in hand. A last ball coming in for the 19th over. On the last ball, once again there is a hit. Going very much close to the fielder. Unfortunately, the fielder loses the ball but saves a boundary there. And that is what needed at the point of time. The score is reaching 199 for 3 after 19. We have only last over to come. in one last over. Let's see how many runs can be added to the total. Bengaluru challengers will have to defend this over as minimum as possible. Jabir Manjeshwar. First ball of the over, trying to cut it away, only to push it for a single. 200 comes up for Kollam Sailors. $200 runs up. 5 more deliveries to go. In this 5 balls, what can be done? Jabir pulling it up. Non-striker already running away. After seeing the ball has been collected very successfully, though he has stopped himself. Sheridan Hadfield already running out of his crease. Since the ball was very much inside of keeper gloves, he stopped himself. Once again, there is a pitched up delivery. Once again, a miss. What a bowling by Jabir. He's playing with the batsman now. First ball for a single after 2 deliveries, 2 dot balls, putting pressure on the batsman. See, both the batsmen are new on the crease, but Sheldon, who is playing, already played 9 deliveries, scored a 6. But he's still into the... once again, putting it in, inside out, going away, 1 bounce over the ropes for a 4 runs. 204 on the board with only 2 deliveries left for this innings. What a way to leave pressure from our head is just to bring a boundary, and that's what he's done. Sheldon, what a player. 2 more deliveries to face. 19.4. This time missing it up. Both batsman and wicketkeeper missed the ball. Byes given by the umpire. It will be a 4 byes. Very nice bowling, very tight bowling, but with that misfield of wicketkeeper, more 4 runs has been added to the total. 208 on the board. Last ball to follow of this monstrous inning, of this humongous inning of Kollam Sailors. Last ball, once again misses it, but this time non-striker is very much ready to cross the crease and comfortably finishing it off. 209. 210 is the total that Bengaluru challengers will have to chase if they want to win this match. At the end of this innings, 210 that is needed by Bengaluru challengers. Put on a show now, and that's the same thing that has to be done by Bengaluru's challengers as well in the second innings. Thank you so much. 2, 3, mic test. Hello. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. There is a big total to chase. 210. And what a start by Bengaluru challengers. Very much the start needed. 9 runs on the board already. Opening this over with a boundary. Second ball of the over. Coming over the wicket, and what a way. Welcoming him again. Just like the first ball. Once again. For the second ball also going for a boundary. Consecutive boundaries. 2 balls, 2 fours. Making the total 13 without wicket.
Manuel Masters pulling it back this over. Cruising at a run rate of 10. 53 runs on the board, needing a further 111 runs from the remaining 16 overs.
Two ball, 2 boundaries. Can we see a comeback into the making? Let's see. Pitching up. Wicketkeeper flash hands. Trying to remove the bails as fast as possible. But batsman was comfortably inside the crease, so absolutely no chance of a stumping. Very quick hands, I must say. Lightning fast. Reminding us of our favorite. Let's see.
Yes, so far conceding 21 runs, picking up the wicket of Devnath.
Shot. Sweep shot. Sweet shot. A shot that brings smiles on the faces of Bengaluru challengers fans. Already 14 from this over. After this huge 6. A lofted shot. Captain moving fielder around. Once again he was trying to sweep, but this time not picking up the length correctly. Dot ball.
He moves on to the age of 5 deliveries with the help of a boundary. Just walking in the fall of Prado's wicket. He is a 1 of 3.
Last ball of the over. Pitching up once again. Keeper appealing, but umpire is not happy with that attempt. No, absolutely no.
Quick single, good piece of running by the batsman, good piece of falling.
Keeper is still looking at umpire saying, yes, I comfortably taken his bails. But umpire is unmoved.
4 balls into the 5th.
I think they are taking a look.
7 on ball.
I think they are taking a look at this. Let's see. Oh, this can be a close call. See, when he took the bails off, looks like the particular leg is behind the crease from here. Tough decision to make. Let's zoom it out. Now you can see. No. Not out. Not out is the decision. See, There were two attempts made. In the first attempt, the keeper couldn't connect to the bails. If he would have been successful, this could have easily been a wicket. But he couldn't make contact, and the second time when he did so, the batsman was easily inside the crease. So decision is very simple, not out, which is very much the decision given by the umpire on field. After 2, it's 19.
Defending a penalty score of 144. We have already witnessed a low scoring thriller.
First ball of the over, flicking it just for a single. Fine leg fielder, picking it up nicely. There's a field change. Only 2 fielder out of the 30-yard circle.
First
20 runs on the board after 2.2. First is a single, second is a dot. Third ball, once again, going for a single. Long on fielder coming in. So as I was saying, there are 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle. One is on the deep mid-wicket, one is on the long on. All the other fielders are inside 30-yard. Batsman can capitalize on that. All is pitched up, but batsman is unable to make contact with the ball. This time making a contact but very loose. They did get a single, but then also the single is not going to help. What a shot! What a shot to end the over. One bounce over the ropes. After 3, it's 26 for no loss. 26 runs on the board. The openers did their job very well. Adil is yet to make a contribution. Some runs being scored by Sanoj.
Everyone who are parked in front of the gate, the main gate, to remove your cars at the earliest.
3 overs has gone, 26 runs on board, so it looks like this is very much a match going into a neutral stage till now. The only advantage Chennai is having, Bengaluru challengers are having, is that not any wicket in these 3 overs. 4th over commences, first ball of the over. We are not going to hold back. First wicket. First wicket for Bengaluru challengers. Buddy, you also take one.
Have Baldia car which is waiting there. We might get fines. So requesting everyone
Okay.
to remove your
First wicket for Bengaluru challengers. There is a massive turnaround. things were going very smooth for Bengaluru Challengers. Now they will have to compel themselves. They have to see through how they are going to get out of the situation. First, they have conceded more than 200 runs, and now, only in the fourth over, they have lost their first opener.
With 8 wickets to come.
Sanoj still standing strong on the crease. He will need someone to support him,
10 runs conceded.
at least till the end of 10th over, so that he can build a partnership there, just like what Mukul Malik and Gurvinder Singh did. Just like that, they need a partnership, a big partnership here, so that they can keep this particular chase alive. Because target is big, target is humongous. 210 is something that they have to chase. Next ball coming in, giving a very straight push in the cover fielder. Not getting any run out of it. Straight into the hands of the fielder, so no one moves. This over has turned things around. 2 dots, 1 wicket, 3 balls already there. 4th ball going in. This is a shot that he was looking for since he has made his way into the ground. This will give him confidence. A straight shot on the trot. There was a slight misfield by the long on fielder at the end, but he tried. He gave his best. He tried to stop it. Unfortunately, couldn't do that. Next ball coming in. This time he was trying to fake, but once again a wicket. A wicket that is much needed at this point of time. Second wicket goes down. What a way to turn the match around once again. This over has showed us everything. Two dot deliveries, 1 boundary, 2 wickets. Thank you so much. One more dust bite. One more batsman going out. Sanoj is still standing there, looking for a partner, waiting for someone who can help him out of the situation. This is a tough situation. This is a tougher situation for a batsman who is good at scoring, who is doing his job, who is opening the accounts very well, and then, just like a tumbling of cards, wickets are falling down. 2 wickets continuously going down. Now Venu is on the ground, making his way into the crease. Let's see if Vipin does something that couldn't be happening with 2 other openers. At the number 4, Vipin Venu takes his guard, checking out the fielding positions. Only 1 fielder out. Okay, 2 fielder out of the 30-yard circle. 1 is on the long on. 1 is on the deep mid wicket. First ball, hesitation, but I think comfortably inside the crease. There was a slight conversation between both of batsmen. You know, you have to be either 100% confident of the run, or you can completely leave that run. That between of the line is very hard. Single at the end of the over. After 4, it's 31 for 2. ये मैच का उसमें मुझे ऐड कर देना, हाँ, कमेंटेटर वाले में आप कर सकते हैं या कोई और कर सकता है? दिस क्या नाम Venu. After 4, it's 31 for 2. First ball negotiated. Now, negotiation will not work because you are in a situation, you are chasing something huge. After 4, no doubt about it, current run rate is good. But then this particular run rate won't be able to help them to reach more than 200. The ball is going down the ground. Fielder is chasing. 3 runs has been already taken. First there was a misfield, and because of that misfield, 3 runs has been conceded. Where there was absolutely no run, there are 3 now. Third ball of the over. Just trying to push it away. This time, there was a chance of a run out. If he could have connected, this could have been the third one. A single has been added to the tally, making the score 35 for 2. Going for the 4th ball. Good line delivery. Just trying to flick it away. No. It doesn't really look like a run out. Absolutely no chance of it. Absolutely no chance. After those wickets of 2 wickets in the last over, the whole fielding team has pumped up. They are trying to appeal in each and everything that is happening on the ground. This over has been mixed. It's been 3 runs, then a single, then 2 times singles, total 5 runs from the over now. In 4 balls, 5 runs, 2 more to go. 36 for 2. Bengaluru challengers. They are in trouble. And oh my god, the ball is just falling short of the fielder. Actually, fielder didn't even try on to that occasion because, see, trying is not going to help because the ball was very far away. So even if he would have tried, the ball could have gone away from him. So rather than stopping the ball, he said, rather than catching the ball, he said, just let me stop it. And this occasion too, for a double. 38 for 2 after 5. After 5 is 38 for 2. Bengaluru challengers are still struggling to get into a comfortable position after losing 2 wickets. They are trying to get back onto the track. Looks like this is something. And the dangerous bowler once again back, who took 2 wickets in his last over, is back again. At this time, he was trying to cut it away, unfortunately losing his hands from the bat. So he played a one-handed cut shot. That's the reason he couldn't say yes to that single. Third ball of the over. This time putting it around, flick of the wrist and easily taking that boundary. Deep mid-wicket fall, a little bit short of that particular fielding occasion. Very much away from the ball. A boundary after a long time. A boundary after a long time. This could add some confidence into the batsman. Bengaluru. Once again, this time it's offside. This time, once again, a cut it around. Fielder is chasing. First has already been taken. This is the second one. Yes, they will complete it comfortably. After a boundary, there is a double. It's a good thing. .44 is on the scoreboard. 44 at the wicket of 2. After 5.4, 2 balls still to go from this over. Cut shot this time into the gap. Once again a boundary. 4-2-4. This over, which looks to be very nice in the initial time, like 2 balls, 2 dots. After that, losing a line and length. He's just trying to make him play that shot once again, because see, there are 2 fielders for that. Already into catching position. Unfortunately, this particular edge went between them. So, losing runs. But yes, the strategy is very simple. Even if he is conceding runs, he has taken 2 wickets. So he can take that leverage. Last ball of the over. 48 for 2. Yes, this time around. Once again, there is a cover drive. And what a confident cover drive there. 4-2, 4-2. Which is reaching Bengaluru challengers for 50. 50 for 2 after 6 overs. "12 runs from the over. 12 runs. Would you believe a bowler who has taken 2 wickets earlier in this last over and then this over conceding 12 runs? After 6 overs, 50 is on the board. Out of 210 to get, they have only managed to take 50 out of them. 160 still to be made from 14 overs. This is not something that cannot be possible, but then they will have to really focus, because see, they have already lost 2 wickets. Now they have to score runs without losing wicket. That is the biggest task they are facing. Bengaluru looking very nice, very comfortable in the crease since he has came. And that is because Sanoj is helping him out. If you see, if there is an opener who is playing very well with a good strike rate, he is holding that particular position, then the non-striker, the other end person, the other end player, they will also feel that way, that now I will have to also strike. And that's something which is happening on the ground. 51 already on the board. Now they have to continue with that confidence. See, these singles are not going to hurt any way around to Kollam Sailors, because Kollam Sailors has a lot of runs on the board. So they don't have to worry about these small things, singles and doubles. They just have to stop boundaries, and that is the only need right now. Very tight bowling till now. 2 balls already bowled. Third ball going upstairs. 2 fielder coming in. No one catching it out. One of them must have to be faster. Both of the both of them has covered sufficient amount of the ground, but then failed to reach at the ball and missing it out.
It's majestic home by Rangers. On the driver's seat at this moment. 63
One chance has been created. Let's see.
with 7 wickets in
Oh, this time there is a flick, but directly inside the safe hands. Only a single to get.
to pick that 7 wickets.
So it's a single, 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 single. There are 4 singles from this over. 4 balls, 4 single.
They can stand a chance to win this game.
But this is not going to help.
Both these
Bangalore Challengers has to get boundaries anyhow if they are there to up for total 210. At this time, trying something out of the box and paying the price of wide 4, that is 5 runs. Free for 5 runs. This is something I was talking about. They have to just bowl right line and length, just trying to keep the batsman going. That's it. You don't have to try much. This time, cut short. Very nice attempt by the fielder. It was easily a boundary, but just because of that effort, he has saved 3 runs for his team. It's an irony if you say in the previous ball it was wide and a boundary, and this ball, what a wonderful efforts by the fielder. Saved 3 runs for his team. That is what is needed. See, for Kollam sailors, what they have to do is they have to keep things very simple. First has been taken, they are going for the second one, they can easily complete it. Direct hit by the wicket keeper. Wow. What a tricky throw there is. That could have gone into the overthrow, but yes, it was covered up very nicely. After 7, it's 62 for 2. 7 over has gone. 62 is there already on the board.
A request to the owner of a red Dodge, plate number 57174. Plate number 57174. They requested to remove your man at the earliest. Red Dodge 57174.
We have a drinks break.
Playing it out sensibly. He knows he doesn't have to do anything fancy. He's playing at a runner ball 18. to boundaries, a 6.
After 8, the score is 74 for 2. After the falling of 2 overs, 2 wickets, after the falling of 2 wickets, they have tried to manage onto the striking rate. If you take a look at the last over, 12 runs, and this time also playing some confident shots. That is what needed. That is what needed by a batsman. Sanoj, who is putting on an anchor kind of character into the crease. See, once again, this time very lucky that the ball was between both the fielders and wicketkeeper.
Straight down the ground, a chance for Prashant, and he's dropped it.
Fourth ball of the over. Good let delivery, pushes up. Little bit of crazy running. But he knew that the bowler is not in this place. There is a shot. Once again a shot.
So that's the end of 12 overs. Score on 105 for the last of 3 wickets. Fantastic move by Rangers.
This time into the stumps, into the shoes. Negotiated for a single.
With 43 of 25 deliveries. Tyler on 19 of 23. And Sahil 27 of 13 deliveries. Striking at over 200 at this moment. Fazil to bowl his second over. He bowled it over the first one, leaving over the 6. And he's to bowl Tahir.
After 9, it's 85 for 2.
Inside out, straight to the outfielder. Just a single. Bringing up Sahil on straight.
Nine overs gone. 85 is on the board. Now they have to accelerate. They have to accelerate from this place if they want to cross that particular target of 210, because reaching there won't be easy. See, the way they are playing, looks like they can reach there, but then the stumbling of wicket that has happened into the fourth over, they have to avoid that and build a partnership here which can take them to the total. 10th over, first ball. Good length delivery, cut away nicely. Fielder is chasing, has successfully stopped it away. throw is a little bit fishy, and that's why it couldn't help him. First ball, 2 runs. This could have easily gone past the boundary, but very well fielded there on the boundary line. Second ball of the over. This time, it's a shot. It's in the gap. What a way to welcome the new bowler. First there is a single, then again there is a boundary. Very well executed boundary there. Chata. Phone. Thanks. Bengaluru challengers need 119 from 63 balls.
13 overs into the chase. Score 110.
They are checking the
From 7 overs.
no ball there. 91 for 2,
Both batsmen.
and looks like the bowler is very much fair delivery, very much on the line.
It is requesting
Oh, there is a misfield. There is an overthrow
number plate
costed 1 run.
M57174. To remove your car from the gate, please. You're obstructing the Baldia vehicles. Requesting you to remove it from the gate.
Now they have to make 118 from 62 balls. This is going to be very difficult from what it looks like to be.
Owner of car 57174, red Dodge, Dubai number plate.
Once again, there is a cut shot, and this is over the head of the slip fielder. Fly slip has absolutely nothing to do with that. Even if he jumps, I think we have to fly to stop that. What a shot. See, these kind of risky shots are needed now, because you are not even in the half. 96 runs are there on the board, but then you will still have to manage the same striking rate till the end of the innings, and to do that, see, the partnership that is here has been already made by 66 runs into 36 balls. You have to build up more and more onto that. Only then I think you can reach to the target. Last ball of the over. Last ball of the 10th over, and a wicket. A desperate wicket. A wicket that was needed to turn the tables.
Requesting the
Wonderful way to finish the 10th over. After 10, it's 96 for 3.
to remove your car from the gate. Red Dodge 57174. To remove the car from the gate.
What a way to enter into the innings break, is that you are getting a wicket. You are getting a crucial wicket of the opener who has been giving you tough times, Sanoj Abdu. who has played a wonderful knock of 43 runs out of 27 deliveries.
Dodge 57174.
Very well taken.
Requesting the owner to remove the
Get
car
into
from
the
pitch,
innings break.
please. It's a final call. It's called the Baladia vehicle.
See you after the break.
Red Dodge 57174. Kindly remove the car from the gate. For 4. One ball into the 15th.
Innings break is over. We are back again. Do we have water? Water. My mic is on.
Is the mic on, Radha?
Yeah. Just the second ball, and yes, there is a stumping. Once again, there is a wicket. Once again, Kollam sailors are sailing into Bangalore Challengers. Fourth wicket down. 96 for 4. First there is a dot, and then after the dot delivery there is a wicket. This is why you always say that when you go into the ground, when you are there setting your foot inside the crease, you have to look how the ball is moving around, how the ball is tempering on the pitch, and then only get out of your crease. It's it's always on your mindset how you want to handle the particular bowler. And this particular mindset shows you that how you want to build your character on the pitch. 96 for 4 after 10.2. Now Bengaluru challengers are into a deep trouble. Deep trouble. They have to get out of it if they are to win the game. And now the target of 210 is looking like a mountainous hill. They have to just keep calm and keep their composure straight into a line. 96 for 4. Next delivery coming in, this time pitching it up. There is a confusion, they are still running and they are getting it. These small confusions they have to take away from the field. They have to keep their mind focused. They want to go for a run, they have to go for a run. If they want to cancel, they have to cancel at the right time. Because they have lost already 4 wickets. Now they cannot have it again. They cannot lose another, because if they do so, they will fall very short of the target. You are almost on the halfway of your target, and now you just have to build onto it. Next ball coming in this time. Pitched it up. The batsman dragged it into long on. He was trying to penetrate that particular gap between long on fielder and short mid on fielder. This time going over the head of the long off fielder, but comfortably, safe hands. Half of the team is back into the pavilion. Bengaluru challengers 98 for 5. There was one over in the initial phase of the match in which there were 2 wickets in 1 over. Once again we can see that on the scorecard, 11th over. This time again there are 2 wickets in the same over. Tumbling down the 5th one. And since now half of the team is back into the pavilion, now it's very hard for them to come back. It's going to be a big risk to be taken. The way they are playing now. (98 for 5). We are almost at the end of the over, 11th. Last ball to come. Looks like Kollam sailors are just enjoying the show. They are just enjoying the flow of the match. See, the shot was needed. The shot was definitely needed, and there are a hell lot of shots being needed right now also for Bengaluru challengers. But then you have to measure your shots. You have to know that if this shot successful is, then only then you can go ahead and play that one. You know that there is a fielder. Still, if you are playing that inside out shot, it's always a calculation. It's always a calculation when you are playing a shot. It's just a miscommunication. It's just a miscommunication in your mind that you are not fully attached. You are not fully connected to your thought process that you want to go for that shot or not. Because see, now if you see, all the fielders are very much pumped up. They know that they have the things into their hands. Last ball of the over. Once again, bowler is also playing with the batsman. You see, he's again pitching it up. He knows that he's going for the shot. He will go for the shot. That's why he's giving him flight. and that is definitely helping him. End of the over. After 11, it's 98 for 5. The match is in a situation that is going on the side of Kollam Sailors. The match is going inside of the hand of Kollam Sailors. This, but shots like these can definitely change that. Shot like these needs to be taken into account. First ball, hit for a 6. This is what is needed. When Vijay playing a wonderful shot there. Inside out, dodging the fielder on the deep point on that occasion. Second ball of the over. Once again giving a flight. Once again the shot. And this shot is the bigger one. This time around, he is putting on a show. He knows he needs this. He needs this badly. And when you need something badly, you know how to get it. Regardless of what are your skills, regardless of what are the situation, you have to understand that you have to get the runs. You have to get the runs anyhow. You know the scorecard is there. 5 wickets are down. Your good batsmen, your better batsmen are already out of the crease. Now you have to do it, otherwise the game is lost.
मैं सैंडविच खाती પછી સ્મોકર્સ ખાતા પછી બે વાર હાથ ધોયા.
Finish?
ના ખુલતું નથી. વેસ્ટ કરી દીધા હતા.
Next ball this time, once again. Hat trick of 6s. It's a straighter one. What a way. What a way to get inside on the crease. Hat trick of 6s. In last over there were 2 wickets. In this over there are 3 6s. Wonderful, wonderful, amazing. This is why we are here. This is why we love the game of cricket. You can never go out of the way. If you want to do that, then you have to change your things. You have to change your thought process, what you are going to do in your next move. You can see 3 balls, 3 6s. You have to change it, right? That's how you change it. That's how you do that. Suddenly everything has changed. The 4th ball this time again. It's a 4th 6. 4 ball, 4 6s. Wonderful. Absolutely electrifying. 122 on the board. What a way to get into the confidence level. Can we see 6 6s now? 4 balls, 4 6s. Now we need 2 more 6s to see if there is a record in making. 4 ball, 4 6s. 5th. Let's go. This down. Good line delivery. No, he misses it off. 4 6s is something You can always remember in your life that you have made 4 sixes, 4 balls. 123 on the board. Now things has changed. Now the non-striker will also feel that now I have to also score. Pushing it around for a single. He knows that his partner is in a mood. So let's not spoil it. Let's bring it on. After 12, it's 124 for 5. The match is evenly poised now. Only in 1 over. If you see, 26 runs being scored on the last over. केम नहीं पीतो? हाँ तो पी. It's a lemon water, beta. Lemon water. पियो. जाओ, तेरे बेसन पे. After 12, 124 for 5. First ball going for a single. Now we have to see one more of that over. This time, I got short, fielder stops it. The ball was in the gap. Two singles. And as I have said earlier, that singles are definitely not going to help. They have to make shots. They have to make bigger shots than this. Once again, there is a single, 3 singles. Previous over I talk about. This definitely brought into a confidence level high. Oh, once again, he is going for that shot. Three singles, 1 dot. But I think he's again pulling it off. He wants to go for a big hit. If you can see the sword, just like that. Missing on this occasion, but last ball of the over. I think on this last ball they have to take a single rather than going for a big one. No, he's going for a biggie. Misses the out. Well, batsman, wicketkeeper both misses it and getting a single. Ultimately going for a single run just to rotate the strike. After 13 is 128 for 5. आरते फेंका है. After 13 overs, it's 128 on the board. Five, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's go. 82 are needed from 42. Oh, beating all ends up on the very first delivery of the over. Shot. It's a shot. It's going over, up and over the boundary ropes. It's a 6.
Placing it straight to point. Some quick piece of running.
What a hit. It's a 6 on the very second delivery of the over. 13.2 overs, and we are seeing one more 6. Vinu Vijayan, he is in the mood. Once again, there is a shot. This time, wicketkeeper coming around. Yes, safe hands, taking it comfortably. After monstrous 4 sixes.
Hit up basically staying on the ground, and that's the maximum. That's game, set, and match for Mumbai Rangers.
134 for 6
They complete their victory in the 19th
after
over.
13.3, and now they have lost to Vinu Vijayan,
Seeing three
batter who
things
was
through for
doing
majestic
justice
Mumbai Rangers.
to
25 not
Bengaluru
out,
challengers.
15 deliveries.
नीचे से नीचे उतरी जा. After falling off that wicket, ये रहो सामने जो ये रहो आए रहो ખૂણામાં અંદર ખૂણો કોને કહેવાય? દિવાલ આગળ, દિવાલ ક્યાં છે? હા, જા આગળ છે એ રહ્યો. After a very well made innings from that batsman's wicket, and Vinu Vijayan lost it in a very dramatic way for his team. Gurdeep Singh once again into the attack. He has taken that shot. जी अभी बोल देता हूँ. डन है हाँ भाई. ओके. Next delivery, and this time trying cutting around, missing all ends up. Giving your flight, and yes, he's not going to miss around this time. First attempt was a failure, but the second attempt, he did justice to what is needed at this point of time for the match. A boundary to end the over. After 14, it's 140 for 6. 70 more runs are needed from just 36 balls. It's not something that cannot be taken away from here, but then They have to make a monstrous hits, just like what Vinu Vijayan used to do about 2-3 overs ago. એ બધું હું તને કહું બકા, પહેલા મારી વાત સાંભળ. પ્લમ્બર આવે છે એટલે હમણાં દરવાજો ખખડાવો તો ખાલી ખોલજે, બરાબર? પ્લમ્બર અત્યારે ઓન ધ વે છે એવું કીધું નથી મેં. હોન બકા પ્લીઝ, દરવાજો ખોલજે એટલે પ્લમ્બિંગ થઈ જાય આપણે આજે. The first ball of the 15 over, it's a very well attempted catch there. Unfortunately couldn't get a hand to it. એ બધું હું તને કહું બકા, પહેલા મારી વાત સાંભળ. પ્લમ્બર આવે છે એટલે હમણાં દરવાજો ખખડાવો તો ખાલી ખોલજે, બરાબર? પ્લમ્બર અત્યારે ઓન ધ વે છે એવું કીધું નથી મેં. હોન બકા પ્લીઝ, દરવાજો ખોલજે એટલે પ્લમ્બિંગ થઈ જાય આપણે આજે. Oh, this time he pushed it around. Quick single. Risky single, but yes, quick single. Two balls, two singles, one catching chance, which was missed on the first one. Looks like an over, which is going to be a bigger one. No. He left the ball. Maybe he was thinking that the ball is outside of the wide area, but no, umpire says it's a fair delivery. So it's a dot. This time it's a shot, going up and above. Fielder is getting underneath it. No, once again there is a dropped catch. First was a fast and furious attempt of catching. That was lost, but this one was an easier one. If he would have got that inside of his hands, it would have been very nice. Because now 32 of 67, looking very dangerous, just like the shot which he played right now. Getting an edge, only 2 runs to get. Will they go for the third one? No, they are not. Okay, so now the situation of the match is very clear. 14.5. We are still waiting for the 5 overs. In those 5 overs, they have to get 65. Last ball of the over, going very, very, very dangerously. He is playing on the stones. After 15, it's 145 for 6. Innings timer ticking, just 9.5 now. Okay, now we have 5 overs, and out of 5 overs, we need more than 60 runs. This time again, once again there is a chance. Once again it's a dropped one, but this time he also lost a boundary there. This is the third time that in that region a catch is induced. On all the 3 occasions, the catch was missed. But this time, not only the catch, but a boundary was also missed. Once again there is a shot. This time there is a gap, but long off fielder is quick enough to jump on it, giving away only a single, not more than that. 150 for 6. Now 60 runs to get out of 28 deliveries. Can they make it? Is it possible to make 60 runs in 28 deliveries? The answer can be yes if we can see more of these kind of shots. A straighter one, a much straighter shot, a lofted shot going over the ropes, making the total 156, taking his team once again into the action, once again into the focus. Now from 27, they need 54, double the amount of runs needed. This time around, he's again trying to pull it off. Unfortunately, not being able to make contact with the ball. But he's trying his best. He's trying to give whatever he has. Just like this. The ball is on the up pitch again and into the safe hands this time. It's the 7th to fall. 156 for 7. For some time we were into the neutral phase. Now we are going down from Bengaluru side. Bengaluru Challengers. Looks like they are now again into a deep trouble, just like they have been from the whole innings. What a cameo performance, I can say. First it was Vinu Vijayan. Once again we could show the same thing. I think he has to finish. He couldn't finish this thing. And now 15.5. Seven down, only 3 to go. Kollam Sailors. They will feel confident about this game now. Now only tail enders they have to negotiate with. Only more 3 wickets to take to win it over. And Bengaluru Challengers, they have to pick it up from here. How? That's a big question. After 16, the scoreboard has reached 158, but with the loss of 7 wickets. They have only 4 overs in hand, that is 24 balls, and they need 52 runs out of those 24 balls. Looking a very tough to get. Flighted delivery. Playing it on the onside, deep mid wicket has a lot of work to do. You can see out of 30-yard circle, there are 5 fielders. Again a lofted delivery this time. Easily fielded on the boundary line. There was an attempt by the extra cover fielder, but falling away from that. It's a left-right combination on the crease, but it's not going to affect anything. It's just that the fielder has to move around a bit. But rather than that, nothing more that is going to change. Now it's a very simple task for Kollam sailors to seal this game is to just go with the flow. Just do what is needed. Not try to experiment more, not try to do anything out of the box. Just follow the basics. And yes, that's a wicket. It's a wicket once again. In the attempt of playing the straight shot, he lands directly into the hands of the bowler. 8th down, Bengaluru challengers going away from the match. And slowly and gradually the match is getting inside of the hands of Kollam sailors. Kollam sailors will feel the smell of victory now, because there are only 2 to take now from here on. $16.5, 168 for 2 for 8. Last ball of the over. Once again a lofted delivery, this time a big hit, a much needed hit at the moment. Any batsman entering into the ground, he's just trying to play the shot. He's just trying to loft onto the ball, jump onto the ball and place this out of the ground anyhow. It's the end of the over. 17 overs is done. Only 3 overs are left out. They need 42 runs out of 3 overs. Mohammed playing a vital innings here. 12 balls, 18 runs. He's playing like he has to play. The strike bowler is back. given as a wide. This time, tight line, tight length, not giving away any kind of space to the batsman. Second ball of the over, trying to play it lofted. There is a catch being missed. It was not an easy chance to take. It's a very tough, and that too under lights. When you are taking that chance, you have to go backwards on your field. Two balls, two singles, third ball coming inside, edge, and yes, very well fielded. He saved at least 3 runs for his team. It was absolutely going out for a 4, but he saved it. Singles are not going to hurt anymore. Pitched it up, asked him to play the pull shot. The batsman was also ready for the same. Unfortunately, he couldn't matched up with the pace. Beaten all the ends up for a dot ball. This time falling out of the line, given as a wide. This time, the shot that he was aiming in the last delivery, he puts it up this time. Last ball of the over. Let's go. On the last ball. Again, it's inside of the stumps. It's just inside of the shoe of the batsman. Unfortunately, wicketkeeper misses it. Both batsman and wicketkeeper missing the ball. It's given as a byes. As I was saying, they have to just follow the basics. Two overs remaining. Only 2 overs to go now. There is a change of bat which is needed. Innings timer is already out. First ball of the 19th over. Wonderful delivery. He has beaten up the batsman. Second ball. This time around, he's trying to cut it off, but then finding short mid out there. Wonderfully hit by the batsman. Only a single to take. The match has gone one-sided now. Kollam Sailors will easily take this match away from here. That's what looks like to be. This time around, he's trying to play the shot, straighter one. Bowler tries to stop it. Gives it a hand and only a single to follow. Out of 3 deliveries, first is a dot ball, then there are 2 singles. Kollam Sailors sailing into the victory now. Wide delivery, he has to bowl it again. Scoreboard is ticking on 181 for 8. Yes. Oh, this time around, it's a risky single, and yes, that's a wicket. Direct hit. Electrifying. What a way to get that wicket. At first, wicketkeeper stops it, and then the bowlers latches onto the ball, striking directly inside of the stumps, taking their 9th one out of the ground. Now only last wicket to seal this victory for Kollam Sailors. $181 for 9. $29 runs still needed out of 8 deliveries. Now only a magic can help Bengaluru challengers now. On every delivery, they have to play a boundary. Only then they can reach there. And on the other side, Kollam Sailors, they just have to keep calm. They have to just keep their composure straight. And maybe a good delivery can take them into victory. fifth delivery on its way. Into the stumps, into the shoes. Once again, there is a direct hit. An attempt to make a direct hit. But the batsman was easily inside the crease. Even if it would have made contact with the stumps, then also the batsman was very much safe. Tranquil Developers presents Indian Premier League. The match is Kollam Sailor between Bengaluru Challengers. Oh, this time on the pads, appealing. Bowler, wicketkeeper, both appealing well. The umpire is unmoved. "19 overs down and dusted. Last over to follow." Last over of the match is handed to the finest bowler. From Kollam Sailors. Let's see what he brings on. First delivery. Trying to play the lap shot there. Long on fielder. Taking it comfortably. What was that? I think there is a chit chat between fielders. Five deliveries to go. Calling one fielder inside of 30-yard circle. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 fielders out. Inside out this time, going up, falling short to the fielder. Very much closer. They wanted to go for a second, but striker says let it be. Let's not take any risk. Let's go once again. The bowler is on the run this time. Once again a lap shot. Going straight into the hands of long off fielder. Just for a single. 3 singles. Easy going. They don't need anything complex. Even there is not a need of it. Only 3 legal deliveries and Kollam Sailors are easily winning it. Now that's a shot. Low full toss. Taking the full advantage of it. A boundary. My son is inside. Two more balls to go for Kollam Sailors to seal this victory. Once again, there is a shot. This time, long off fielder has to do some work. He's throwing it on to the wicketkeeper. 190 on the total. Last ball of the game. And that's all. That's all for today. Kollam Sailor easily winning this one. Congratulations to Kollam Sailors on the emphatic win on a surprising, amazing, on a wonderful victory. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been an amazing journey for us. What a way to finish the game. Let's say player of the match, undoubtedly Mukul Malik, who has taken Kollam Sailors into the victory, playing a super knock of 106 from only 59 deliveries, 10 boundaries, 10 fours and 6 sixes. Total of 16 boundaries being hit by him. Congratulations to Kollam Sailors. Thank you so much.